What's up YouTube? Welcome back again to another video of our prep diaries. It's going to be a little bit different video today. We're not actually going to be doing a training video, we're going to be doing a rest day eating video. I'm just going to take you through a rest day protocol for myself at just under 12 weeks out. We're almost at that 11-week period. Come Sunday it will be the 11-week period. So today we are going to be starting off on the Stairmaster. This is my staple piece for cardio in the mornings. I've got 45 minutes on rest day, 20 on training day. I like to keep my heart rate between the 120 and 130 mark, absolutely perfect for maintaining muscle, but also dropping a fair bit of fat. I apologise if some words don't come out perfectly. It is fairly early. As you can see, it's 4:47 this morning. I do start work at 6. So I like to get my cardio in fasted. At the moment, I obviously haven't eaten anything. I've had me apple cider vinegar, I've had my morning tablets. Again, I'm going to run over my morning tablets in later videos. I've had half a litre of water. I've had obviously nothing to eat. I'm going to do my 45 minutes cardio on the Stairmaster. I'm then going to smash out some abs, only about 10-15 minutes worth of abs. Do a little bit of posing before I start work at 6. I'll catch you in the abs part. I won't talk in the abs, I won't talk in the posing. I will meet you back again on meal 1. That'll be the next time I'll be eating. Next time I'll be talking. Sorry, it'll be meal 1. Again, keep tuned. Welcome back. This is post cardio. So meal number 1 is just a standard egg omelette. It's a couple eggs, set amount of egg whites and some mixed veg as you see in here. I've already put my low salt on, already put my pink Himalayan salt on. I weigh them out in a little tub, sprinkle the tub over my set meals throughout the day so I have the correct amount of grammage in there. I do like to chuck a bit of cinnamon on. Again, you've seen past videos, cinnamon is an absolute go-to for me. Just sprinkle a fair bit on there. Good as new. I will be putting my calories up just here for what I am on the day, and underneath the calories will be my proteins, fats and carbs. I will not be doing it per meal. I'll just be doing a baseline for the whole day, and I'll be showing you meal by meal what is in the meals. I won't be telling you the exact grams per chicken breast, per rice, not have any rice today, per egg white, per mince. It'll just be a set meal, calories, carbs, proteins, fats down here for the day, and then meal by meal. So as you saw, my cardio is 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. My heart rate is between 120 and 130. It's absolutely perfect for fat burning, muscle maintenance. That way you don't burn muscle, you burn the fat, hence you can get in the low body fat percentage. I do 2 sets per ab movement for anywhere between 10 to 15 reps if I can. I then do 2 planks for upwards of 30 seconds to a minute and a half, 2 rounds of that. I then go and do posing. I do about 10 to 20 minutes, roughly 15-ish minutes of posing. So it works out about 3 or 4 rounds worth. I just put 1 round in there and I put 1 set for each ab workout. For the rest of the day, I'm just making sure my maintenance steps is 12,000 minimum. I end up hitting about 16,000 on rest days. I'm quite active. Today, I'm going to watch a Formula 1 movie later on in the cinema. So that'll be pre-Meal 6. So Meal 6, I'll let you guys know if that's worth a watch, if it's any good. Throughout the rest of the day, I'll be catching up with you meal by meal. Like I said, the day is fairly standard, no training. It's just getting my daily 12,000 steps in, eating meal by meal. I'm on less calories on rest days and training days. I'm on less carbs on rest days and training days. Again, that training day food video will be coming out at a later date, so feel free to keep up to that. At this exact point, my calories are going to be lower than obviously peak bulk / rebound. I am sitting at just under 12 weeks out. Sunday will be 11 weeks out. So we're sitting fairly in a good position. I'm fairly happy with how we're sitting at the moment. I'm catching the next meal. Egg omelette for this meal. Welcome to meal 2. So this is going to be the start of the carb up for the day. Again, I go carbless until meal 2. The omelette's got no carbs in apart from the veg, which is the smallest amount possible. This meal is just some potatoes, chicken and mixed veg. Not a mass amount. Again, the calories will be at the beginning of the video. For the whole day, I'm not doing per meal. I want to respect Matt, my coach, and make sure what he's putting in is his work and I'm not taking credit for it. So we'll smash this meal back. I'll meet you in meal 3. Again, that'll probably be every 2-3 hours, so I'm having meals, let's say 3 hours apart. The time now is 9 o'clock. Previous meal was at about 6-ish, 5:45. So every 3 hours I like to have something to eat, just to fuel that body throughout the day really, especially on prep. You tend to get starving really quick. This meal probably won't even touch your sides. I'm going to stop boring you with that one. I'm just going to leave you with the slight visual looks of this one. Again, like I said, it's just some potatoes, bit of chicken, and some mixed veg. It's just a pretty standard meal. Got your carbs, your proteins. Again, it's got a little bit of olive oil for my fats as well. It's not hugely calorie dosed, it's not hugely carb dosed. It's mainly just to bypass, to let me go throughout the day. Rest days carbs are a fair bit lower. Again, I'm not using as much as I would on a training day. I'm not got as much outgoings as a training day. So I'll catch you in meal 3. Welcome to meal 3. Again, apologies about the echo. This is just the best room. I'm currently at work. We're at 1 o'clock now, so a bit later than the 3 hours. Meal 3 is going down. It's just a bit of mince, 5% mince, some potatoes and some mixed veg. Mixed veg and potatoes is a staple piece for rest days. The protein source changes. Next meal is again a different protein source. You're looking at the chicken and salmon. Meal 5 is your chicken again. Meal 6, the carbs does change. Again, I'll show you meal 6. Like I said, it's just some 5% mince, potatoes, mixed veg. Got my drink here. Again, I'm not going to be drinking that throughout the meal. I'm going to be having that throughout the day. I'm hitting to 5 to 6 litres at least. Again, apologies about the echo. This is just the best room at work for me to film this sort of content. Future full day of eatings, I'll probably try and do around rest days where I'm off at home, so that you don't have the echoey in the background. So Wednesdays, every other weekend sort of deal. I'll catch you in meal 4. Welcome to meal number 4. We are back home. It's lovely and sunny outside in the UK. It's bloody hot, but it is really nice outside. Hence why I'm eating outside. Great place to eat when it's lovely and hot. We've got nice roofing, so it lets a fair bit of light in. Anyway, back onto meal number 4. This is going to sound like the weirdest meal of the day. And when I got put into it, I was kind of a bit skeptical. Having said that, now I'm having it for, this is the second, third week. It's actually really enjoyable. It is some chicken, salmon, mixed veg, and potato. It sounds a weird combination, but the salmon and chicken is actually really good together. The potatoes, I love potatoes, so I'm happy with potatoes and all my meals. And for some reason this off season I've really got a tooth for the mixed veg. I love the mixed veg at the moment. So this is my meal number 4. Again, it's slowly coming down in calories throughout the prep. It used to be a bit bigger than this. It used to be just salmon and no chicken. So it is gradually changing. My next check-in will be Tuesday. I expect things probably will change, maybe a little bit, not too much. Might even end up having a high day possibly. I'll let you know Tuesday. I'll upload a video on Tuesday talking about what my procedures are and what's going on from week 11 onwards. That video will either be coming up Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, that will just be basically going the go ahead from 11 weeks out. I'm planning on going to be doing that for the rest of the prep, so it'll be 11, 10, 9, 8, all the way up until show number 1. After show number 1, I'll reset the schedule to 4 weeks out. 4, 3, 2, show. And I'll go again from show to show, and then from show into the rebound. And I can just do that basically from now until we keep going, to really keep you guys up to date with what the procedures are, what's going ahead, what's going forward, what sort of foods we're looking at, what sort of training we're looking at, steps, cardio, output, supplements, everything going forwards. I can try and do a weekly update so everybody's in the same loop and we can really see the procedures and the progress through prep into rebound into off season, and then we can all sort of learn as well. I'll meet you in meal number 5. These flies are annoying me, so I'll probably go back inside to eat them and come back outside after. But I'll catch you in meal number 5. Hope the audio is a bit better at home. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome to meal number 5. Again, it's pretty much similar to meal number 2. It's just there's slightly more chicken. It's the chicken, potatoes and mixed veg with a bit of olive oil on. This is going to be meal number 5. I'm going to scran this down and then we're going to the cinema to watch a new F1 film, so I'll let you know if that's worth watching. After the F1 film is meal 6, which is final meal. That's probably the best meal of the day. I'll give you a rundown of that final meal and you can really see how enjoyable that final meal is. Even in prep, you can still enjoy your meals. This meal's got a bit of olive oil on, just gives a bit more texture, gives the chicken a bit more crispiness, makes the potatoes a bit more flavoursome and a bit more softer and juicier rather than harder. I do cook it all in the air fryer, this meal, apart from the veg, so it does sometimes get a bit dry, so the olive oil does really help out with that. I'm going to smash this meal back. Again, I've still got the salt in the meal, same as all the other meals, but like I said, I'm going to smash this meal back. I'll catch you in meal 6, and that'll be the end of the video. I'm off to the F1 movie. I'll let you know how it goes. See you at meal 6. Welcome back with meal number 6 here. This is the best meal throughout the whole week. It's like a mini cheat meal, even on prep. Sweet potato fries, brioche bun, 5% homemade mince burgers. That's just a quick little rundown of this one. As you know, I went to watch the F1 film. Great film. If you're into racing or just films in general, it is a very good film to go and watch. I'd highly recommend it. Again, it's been a fairly long video. I'll give you a quick little rundown of this. We've got your sweet potato fries here, your brioche buns, your 5% mince. Like I said, it is almost like a cheat meal, but on prep. In the off season, there's a bit more sweet potato, 2 brioche buns instead of the solo one. In prep, it's gradually coming down, but it's amazing that's still here 12, 11 weeks out and we're still getting this meal. It just really makes you feel like you're cheating when you're not cheating, you're still on diet. So it's a great way to keep those cravings out. It's a great way to keep on track. Highly recommend adding it into your own plans. Again, you could put shredded lettuce and stuff on the burgers. You could add a bit of sauce if you're in your off season. There's many things you can do. You can put anything. You can put asparagus down the side. You can get a fried egg on your burgers, a bit of cheese. There's definitely ways you can buff this meal up in your off season. In your prep, this is perfect. It feels like an absolute godsend for a cheat meal, but it's still on prep. Again, I'm going to cut this outro short because it's going to be a fairly long video. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of my food. I hope you enjoyed the short description and the random talking. Again, F1 movie, great film, definitely worth watching. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday/Wednesday.